Hey guys, what up? It's NinjaYGO. So we're gonna be doing a combo video for you guys this time for Dracotail, and this is coming at the request of a couple of you guys because I said I would do it if you guys wanted it. So here we are. Quick shout outs to the local vendors, Brandon. Appreciate you for always getting me cards on time, and also wanted to say if you guys are interested, I got merch coming out. Leave a comment below if you guys want a certain type of merch, and even with price range. Like, I'm genuinely curious, guys. Like, give me your thoughts on what you feel like is the most comfortable thing to wear when you're going to a regional or at a Yu-Gi-Oh event. Like, what do you guys wear? Do you like to wear hoodies, shorts? Like, I just got a new short on my website. What kind of designs? Like, I would love to hear your thoughts and feedback on merch. But anyways, let's get into the combo video. Okay, guys, so this is going to be combo number 1. This will be with Dracotail Lucius and any monster in hand that you can fuse with. In this case, I'm just using Ash. So if you start out with this hand, you're going to go ahead and normal summon Lucius, and you're going to Lucius effect to search. Lucius will be able to search you for any Dracotail monster. You're going to go ahead and search 5 mana if you don't already have her. If you do have 5 mana, just search. It doesn't matter, really. Kind of calls in the situation, but just search any Dracotail name, right? So you're going to search 5 mana, and then you're going to go 5 mana effect to fusion summon. You're going to use your Dracotail name, and then 1 monster in hand. Okay? So you fusion summon those 2 off into Arthalion. So here you're going to go Chainlink 1 Arthalion. Your targets are going to be probably just 5 mana here to add 5 mana back to hand as Chainlink 1, and Chainlink 2 Lucius to set from deck. So you're going to add this back to hand, and your set from deck will be most likely Key 2 Dracotail. So what Key 2 Dracotail is going to let you do is it's going to let you search for a Dracotail monster and then fusion summon if your opponent controls a monster. Now, normally, like, this is fine, but ideally you'd want to add the Ash back after this. And Key 2 can add you a monster, but you've already used 5 mana as effective fusion summon. So in this specific case, like, you can get to him still, but if you only have 1 card, the best bet here is to just go for Rahu, because you need to be able to use the 5 mana, and that's how you get to a board with a true 1.5 card combo. So you're gonna search Rahu off of, you're gonna set Rahu off of Lucius, right? So Rahu is set. You're gonna activate Rahu. You're gonna use your 5 mana in hand as fusion material, and then any other Dracotail monster that you haven't used yet. Normally, I like to get Urgula in rotation, which is usually a good thing. Right, you're gonna use Urgula from deck, and then you're gonna have some good setup. So you're gonna have Arthalion and Gulamel. You're gonna fusion summon into Gulamel. Your chain links are gonna be just Chainlink 1, Urgula, Chainlink 2, 5 mana. So 5 mana will let you set. You can set Ketu here for follow-up. Depends on your hand, right? This is all kind of not linear, but this is the standard line with just these types of resources. So you can go ahead and set your flame, which is your spell trap negate. And I'm sure I'm missing the other trap here in a second. Here it is, your flame and your horn. So you can set both of these, or you can just set flame and follow up, but totally up to you. So during the unres section of this, you can choose to Urgula and target your 5 mana or your Lucius to add back to hand for then further follow-up. Usually, I like to do the 5 mana. I think a lot of people like to do the 5 mana because you can fuse these 2 off for something still on your opponent's turn, along with anything you may draw in your hand. So a lot of times, this is the popular draw. So you bottom deck your Urgula, and I know I don't have it here, but you're going to bottom deck this, and then just add this back to hand. So with one card and a monster in hand, you've ended on a spell negate plus draw 1. You've an attack position monster bounce plus draw 1. A pop, and a potential fusion summon into another Arthalion bounce. So, 3 interruptions plus 2 card advantage along with possible more card advantage, because if you recur the Ash off of this, on their turn you get the Ash. So pretty insane. All right, on to combo number 2. All right, guys, combo number 2. So here we're gonna have Lucius plus 2 monsters in hand, and this can be any 2 monsters. So you're gonna go ahead and normal summon Lucius. You're gonna still do your normal Lucius effect, search 5 mana, right? And then you're gonna go 5 mana effect. So here you can use 2 monsters in hand plus Lucius if you wish, but this is gonna be in our interesting combo line here, right? So you're gonna use 2 monsters in hand. Same thing, go for Arthalion. And now you can still use Lucius's effect, but you can use Arthalion to target 2. Now, this is not going to be, like, the end board is not going to be any different. I just wanted to show you guys what was possible with, like, more monsters in hand. So your 2 targets are actually going to be your 5 mana, and, like, in this case, it'd be a hand drop, right? So you'd want to add Ash and 5 mana back. This is also insane if you have, like, 3 monsters in hand and you burned an Ash to protect a Fua. You just add the Ash back off of the Arthalion, right? So pretty insane. And then you're essentially just maintaining card advantage here, right? Like you have 2 in grave, 1 on board, 2 in hand. You're kind of just maintaining that, right? And you're setting the spell from deck. So that is like, it's a short combo, but I just wanted to show you what you do when you have 2 monsters in hand. You do want to use those materials so you can kind of pick and choose what you want to recur. On to combo number 3. Okay, combo number 3. So, here we have Dracotail-Lucius, Dracotail-Planet, and Ash Blossom. So this one is actually going to be the most popular. This is going to be a Lucius, which is essentially Lucius or the Key 2, plus any Dracotail name in hand. So this could be 5 mana as well. So you're going to go to normal summon Lucius and use the effect to search for a monster. And again, this is going to be your 5 mana. You're going to use 5 mana effect to fusion summon. So here you can use the Dracotail name and a Ash Blossom both in hand, which is really good. This is what you want to summon Dracotail Arthalion. Now this is really neat. The chain links here, because you did use 2 in hand. This is awesome. You do get to target both of these still as chain link 1 and chain link 2 pan to set, right? So really, really good. And usually here is where I would go with setting Key 2. Like, doesn't really matter. You're getting to a pretty solid board regardless. And you can still fusion depending on the cards they have, but you can save Rahu until after you link summon. So yeah, this card to set usually off here with the 1 card is Rahu. So you're going to set your Rahu, and then since you are not fusion locked quite yet, you can make your link 1 blue eyes, what is it, spirit with eyes of blue, and then you can link both of these off for spheres. Seals, Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres is insane because you can special summon Malulu from deck and act as another interruption and fusion, especially depending on the type of tech cards you play in the deck. It could be really good on your opponent's turn. So now that you've made your link, now you're going to go ahead and fusion lock yourself, and you're going to use your 5 mana in hand, keeping your Ash in hand, and your Urgula from deck. This is going to let you go ahead and fusion summon out your Gulamel. Your Gulamel is going to be able to, here, I'm just trying to organize this all for you guys. Your Gulamel, your Urgula and your 5 mana are going to be chain link 1, chain link 2, and you can set both of your traps. If you want to be greedy, you can set that, or if you want to set for follow-up. Again, depends on what you have in your hand, but this is like an upgraded end board, right? This is with the Dracotail name in hand, Lucius, and in our body. So you need 2 bodies, including at least 1 Dracotail name. Could be Lucius himself, and Lucius or Spellcaster on board. So it comes up actually more often than not, and this end board is kind of what they really try to get to. Which is, you can expect if you're trying to like play to beat this deck, you definitely, if you have an interruption like Canine or something, you definitely want to wait until they make this board, and then you can trigger like an interruption to pop back row or get rid of the seals, because this is like really strong, right? And on top of that, you know, you can still Urgula add this back from the graveyard, right? So you're still bottom decking Urgula And you have 5 mana plus your one other monster that you still had in hand to start with. So really, really good board, in my opinion, because not only are you getting your 2 negates slash interruptions and 2 draws, you're also getting a bounce, right? So on your opponent's turn, let's just say like both of these have been used. You know, usually you use the flame first, then it gets shuffled back, right? Let's just say you're specialing your Malulu out. Wherever your Malulu is, and you haven't used either of these two, right? And for argument's sake, let's just say we have, I don't know, another body in hand. Let's just say this. We have another body in hand, right? Like three cards in hand, and maybe we burned an Ash already. So like what you can do after you've bounced, if you still want another interruption, you just go Malulu effect, fuse these guys off. Or if they like try to negate your Malulu, you just dodge with 5 mana. Or you just say that's fine, and let it negate it, and then you go 5 mana effect to fuse anyways, right? So then you just fuse. You can use these two, right? The monster in hand plus the Malulu. You make another one, right? You make another Arthalion, and then you keep the card in hand if you really want to. Or sorry, this is a monster that's engraved, right? So then you can go effect, you're setting from deck to follow up. And then you go Arthalion, you could target any of these guys in grave. For example, you could target like 5 mana or another Malulu, or you could target the Lucius. Like you can target anything, or just one of their bodies, right? The neat part about this too is you do get this pop at any point in time that you kind of choose, as long as it's in response to a Dracotail effect. So yeah, that's that combo. Next up, we'll go combo number 4. You have 3 monsters in hand, and you have Rahu. If you lead off with Rahu to fusion summon, like these 3 monsters are crazy good, right? So first of all, what you're getting from this is you're getting a Dracotail send, any Dracotail, right, from deck. You're getting your Dracotail name and up to, I mean, really limitless amount of cards in hand, right? And you're getting your Arthalion. Your Arthalion now can be Chainlink 1. And you can target up to 3 cards, guys. 3 cards on field and or grave, right? Which is insane. So, you know, if Rahu resolves, this is obviously the best Ash target. Like you definitely want to Ash Rahu. If Rahu resolves, they're getting to either bounce 3 of your cards or adding 2 of their cards from the graveyard back to hand, bouncing one of your cards, or adding, and keep in mind, sorry, I don't mean cards, I mean monsters specifically, or just targeting all 3 of these guys and adding them back to hand, and then just comboing the hell off, right? And don't forget, Lucius is also Chainlink 2, so you can't bell this. So don't listen to those YouTubers that try to tell you, oh yeah, bell this, like this is a great bell target. Like, no, they're actually not thinking with their brain. Like, Dracotail's players are never going Chainlink 2 with this, so don't even think about saving Bell for this card. Just fair warning. So yeah. Anyways, sorry for the rant, but yeah, you're gonna add Lucius back. You're gonna set key 2. You can go to key 2 effect to search. If you really want to, you don't have to, but you can just be greedy, right? Key 2 effect, search for your Urgula. And now you can go normal summon your Lucius. Lucius effect will add you 5 mana, right? And then you have 5 mana here. You're going to go 5 mana effect to fuse. And this is where you make your Gulamil, right? Using these 2. Sorry. So you make your Gulamil. And then because you've used these 2, you're going to use both of their effects to set. You will be using Urgula during end phase to add this back. So you're going to bottom deck this during end phase, and you're going to get both of your traps. So a million different ways to skin a cat, right? Like, but the key part about this is that you want those monsters in hand to kind of stay there. It's almost similar to Vanquish Soul in that sense, right? Where like you have monsters in hand that you want to use, but they're hand traps, so you don't necessarily want to use them all the time, and that's why I think the Mulch Armies are insanely good in the deck, is because they're kind of like ammo if you think about it. Like you really are okay with having them dead in hand because it's more fuel for the and more targets for a Thalion, right? So yeah, this combo works better, and like the standard combo works better the more cards you're able to use from hand. So yeah, that is it for the combo video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was nice, short, and sweet. Let me know if you guys want anything else. As far as content goes, expect a 60 card pile Ryugi. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be a wild time. Ryugi Dino Dirac. Expect it, love it. Catch you guys later.